Okay, so a little annoyed. Also, these are feeling like the bullshit recordings because they're sort of about the accoutrement and not the actual process of writing C sharp, which I still maintain is my lane. So I'm on a Mac, as you can see, and I'm wanting to debug some bullshit that I'm writing just around um, the project I'm working on is latching the left menu button on the Quest and just trying to get a log statement going. And so Mac, Android, no capacity to press play and sort of run it in Unity. So I'm having to use LogCat, and I know a priori, or I knew a priori that LogCat was going to be a FAF, F-A-F-F, meaning um, complexity, added complexity. It works. You have to do things like um, have a sort of a custom log statement where you print your own log tag and then filter. I mean, one of the things about ADB and LogCat is that it's super vociferous. And there is capacity to filter. The problem is the age old problem of getting ADB to connect, getting the right instance of ADB to connect, getting it to be connecting reliably so that it doesn't just stop you in your tracks when you have an idea. You know, this is sort of comes from the music world. It's like you want everything wired up all the time and ready to record all the time. And look, I'm using my HMD for exergaming, and so I can't just leave it at the desk. So, reconnecting ADB every time is a faff, as I said. Luckily, I mean, count your blessings, everyone, but especially me, like, I have a gaming PC at the ready in the storage locker. And I think that's the direction I'm going to go, just knowing what I know about LogCat and ADB outside of Android Studio. Even inside of Android Studio, it's not all that much fun. But so yeah, that's where I'm at. The way I got LogCat access is package manager, registry, LogCat, Android LogCat. You're going to want to read the documentation. You get access once it's installed. You get access to the window in window, maybe analysis, Android LogCat. I dragged it into my lower dock. The text is really small. I can't read it in my display in pass through mode. I'm just in super complaining mode this morning. Grousing mode, as my old friend would have called it, coach would have called it. Grousing, grousing mode. I think that's enough said about LogCat. I'll probably have to return to this at some point if I'm going to do anything at the Android level. But really, if I'm just trying to get a freaking print statement to work and it's contingent upon the controller being connected, I just think, given that I already own a gaming PC, I just bite the bullet and switch to the side of the evil emperor, and and go Windows. I mean, ergonomically for me, just because this is a log for me and I get to waffle as much as I want. Ergonomically for me, the gaming PC is really loud. It's really big. It uses a lot of energy, which makes me a little neurotic. I have the desk space for it. I mean, I made space for it. I have my Mac off to the side. But like, I don't even know how to record a screencast in Windows. I mean, I do, but it's like, it's like I'm Mac native at this point, and it's upsetting. That what was that 2017, 10 years ago, 8 years ago, that Oculus decided to kill support on the Mac for just hitting play in Unity, and and Meta never reconstituted that capacity. I assert that I'm on the right path here. I know from experience LogCat is annoying. I know from experience having to stop and get it to connect every freaking time I start or whatever is going to be a deal breaker. So I'm at just bite the bullet and use the Windows machine. End of recording.